Hey everyone, it's Mark Wiens. Good morning from Langkawi. We are on our way to the Laksa Carnival. So I am looking forward to sampling some other versions of laksa. Especially I want to try the Sarawak laksa, which I've never had before, which is very famous in Malaysia. Okay, we just arrived to the compound where they are having the Laksa Carnival. Looks like volleyball in the mud. What's up, man? We are about to go on a laksa tasting marathon. All of the different laksas are prepared and sitting in bowls before me now. Some of them are more curry-like, some of them are more soupy, clear soup, but they all look incredibly colorful and just medleys of different ingredients. This laksa is from Perak, the state of Perak, and it's kind of a clear broth, a little bit reddish orange. It looks kind of shrimpy, and then just a few like cucumbers in it. I think chopsticks will be easier for this. And then chase it with the soup. That just looks like a clear soup, but it is very flavorful. Yeah, the noodles almost taste like Japanese udon noodles. They are thick and kind of starchy, and then that soup is a little bit shrimpy and also very sour as well. This one is from the state of Pahang, and these noodles are more kind of like almost like spaghetti noodles, and there's some chili on top as well. That tastes almost like stroganoff, except spicier and maybe with a bit more of a dry spice blend. This one is the laksa from Penang, which is very close here to Langkawi. Oh, there's a little piece of pineapple in it as well. It's a little bit shrimpy, but it has more of a thicker, richer curry sauce. It feels kind of like pureed fish. That's like comforting, very comforting. And this one right here is the laksa from Sarawak, which is on the island of Borneo. It just looks absolutely beautiful. There's egg on top, there's cilantro, there's prawns. This is a calamansi, which is kind of like a cross between a lime and an orange. This one is kind of soupy but kind of curry as well, so I better chase it with some of the curry. That has a beautiful dry kind of chili flavor to it. It's rich, which I think is from coconut milk. That prawn tastes incredibly good, and then that chili sauce gives it kind of just a tiny bit of a sweet chili flavor. And then this laksa is from Johor, a very thick curry, and the noodles kind of look like spaghetti noodles actually. It's definitely fish based, so it's like pureed fish. I think there's coconut milk in there, but I think what really comes in nicely is there's a beautiful ginger flavor in this one. Ginger and lemongrass. And then before I double back and polish off that bowl of Sarawak and the Johor laksa, I'm gonna taste this dessert. And they said this is a dessert from Pahang, which is central Malaysia, and it's a very royal dessert. Okay, that is pretty sweet, but actually it's really good. Kind of has a lot going on. I got that cashew, the crunch, and the like nuttiness from that cashew. That egg yolk candy is kind of rich and very sweet, but tastes like syrup. And then that sauce, I'm not sure what that sauce is. Let me just taste a little bit of that milky sauce. It almost tastes like pureed banana. Out of those laksas that I just tried, I gotta give it up for the Sarawak laksa. That one The flavor is just so well balanced. It's sour, it's creamy, it's just a little bit like nutty flavored, but really good mixture. All right, I am on a bit of a laksa high right now. That was delicious, but we crossed over the street to the beach, which I think this is Cenang Beach, and we are gonna have a jet ski tour. So I think we're gonna take jet skis to a couple of different islands or a couple of different places, but this will be my first time to ride a jet skis. It's really fun driving the jet ski for the first time. It really feels like you're like sliding on the top of the water. We just got back from the jet ski tour. That was amazing, actually. That's my first time on a jet ski, but it took a little while to get the hang of it, just sliding across the water, but once you get the hang of it, it is just incredible how fast you can glide across the water. And what I really loved is that we had so many open spaces where we could just go all out and just drive fast, but that was awesome tour with Mega Sports jet ski tour here in Langkawi. Thank you very much. I really enjoyed that. We were on that tour for 4 hours, which flew by. Time flew by. So now it is time to eat. After finishing on the jet ski, we took a drive over kind of to the other side of the island, and we are at a restaurant for dinner called Privilege Restaurant, which is a high-end Malaysian restaurant that specializes in kind of progressive, modern fusion Malaysian food, and it is situated right next to the yacht dock. This dish is a Sarawak style salmon, which is, I think it is marinated in like lime juice. You can see a few green onions and some lemongrass in there as well. That salmon is extremely fresh, and it's actually just, I think, marinated in lime juice, and I can really taste those very fine shavings of lemongrass. And I am having a laksa tini, which we ate a bunch of bowls of laksa for lunch already today, which is curry noodles, and this is supposed to be a laksa martini, and there's a big, nice, beautiful chili in the middle as well. That is a little bit spicy. Has a little bit of a burn going down my throat, but it's a little bit sour, and I like it. The next course is a fish otak-otak, which is kind of a fish custard. It is a little bit plain, but I can taste a little bit of turmeric, and I can taste the fish, but the texture is very, very smooth. The next course is king prawns, marinated in coconut milk and turmeric, and it looks like there are some shavings of kaffir lime leaves, and it is skewered onto a lemongrass stick. The texture of that prawn is just beautiful. It is firm, it's juicy, and then the outside, that marinade, I can definitely taste the creaminess from that coconut milk, maybe a garlicky flavor, and then also that fresh citrusy touch from those kaffir lime leaves. We're finished with dinner. That was very good food. The flavors were a little bit kind of mellow. Nothing too strong of flavors. A nice restaurant to come if you are looking for a romantic or a high-end restaurant in Langkawi. Ying and I are both extremely tired now. I think we're gonna head back to the hotel and go to sleep. But it has been an excellent day. I really liked the Laksa Carnival. That was a great thing today. So big thank you to Naturally Langkawi, and thank you very much for watching this video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below, and I will see you tomorrow for the next vlog.